I had a great time in the Faroe Islands. I've been home a couple of days or so. I've got another match this afternoon, but in the meantime, you don't think you can see it there because it's very overgrown. I'm on a small brook after what has become one of my favourite species in recent weeks. The three-spined stickleback, part of what we call the mini species. So you'd include ruff, gudgeon, minnows, etc. in with that. They are small, but in my opinion, perfectly formed. And you can spot the brook there through the trees and the vegetation. And I'm going to have a short session this morning before I get home and make my way to another game. Fishing and football, as I often say, not a bad life, is it? But for now, it's the former. Arriving at the water's edge, I realised that the top ring came off. It's broke on the end. I can repair that, no problem at all. So what I've done on this occasion is I've now got that there safely in my bag. I can fix that at another time. And because it's a telescopic rod, I've just moved the top section down. So I'm fishing off there. It's all about improvisation, isn't it? That's the name of the game when you fish very often. And the number of times I've just got a branch with a fork in it and fish that way instead of a rod rest. Well, I've lost count of the times that I've done that. And when I was a kid, that's pretty much how we used to fish. Anyway, right, let's cast out. I can't see any fish, but if you follow my brook stickleback adventures, you'll know that that's often the case. But as soon as the maggot goes in, the fish appear from, as it were, nowhere. I'm off the mark. It is a very small fish. It's still got the maggot in its mouth. I've taken the hook out. Although they do take the hook, not always does the hook connect. It's just that they're so greedy and competitive for food. I'm going to put that one back, show you the fish there. I'm just trying to measure that up on the screen. I had 12 fish from that spot, which was very good. Now I'm in another place. It's very overgrown. I've got this big fallen branch in front of me, and I've got to navigate over that and fish beyond it. Can see the water, but it will be a challenge. If I can get a bait out there though, then I've got a chance. I've caught one. Lots of small fish in that particular section. This was probably the biggest. He went for the bait and saw off the smaller ones, its rivals, and I just lifted that from the water, and I can confirm that the nettles, although we're well into autumn, the nettles are still very, very much active themselves as well. Things we do to catch a fish, eh?